What's up YouTube, Team Deception here with a binder update. Just letting you guys know ahead of time it's my birthday. Hooray, I'm another year closer to death. Um, yeah, I just figured I'd put that out there. Another thing, if you guys haven't already, I'm kind of shoving this down your throat now. But, Duelist Incorporated, if you guys haven't joined it yet, be sure to now. We're picking up members rather quickly, roughly 3 to 4 a day. If not, we tend to get more over a variety of days. Like we got 7 yesterday and only a couple in the past day. Well, yeah, like a day or two ago we got 7, and yesterday we got a little bit, and we're on to today now. But we're getting closer to our 1,000 member point, and as soon as we do, we're either going to hold a tournament or we're going to host a contest of sorts regarding, real prizes and whatnot. Prize support and everything will be decided by Robbie, as it'll be since it's his board, it's gonna be all on him. But yeah, if you guys want to do that contest, you will actually have to be a member on Duelist Incorporated. I'm not sure Robbie knows about that detail just yet, but he will very soon. It'll be a good way to make sure that you guys are actually on the board, and so on. We probably will also request you make a shout out video for the board, just so that way we can get some more members in from you guys. Things like that. It could just be at the beginning of your binder video, like I'm doing kind of right now. But yeah, that's pretty much all I need to say about the board. So yeah, another thing before we get started, I do have kind of a new binder I'll show you guys at the end. I'll go through the foils first. That's all commons and rares. But they're just like notable things that people might actually want. So yeah, let's start with the good binder. You guys know the rules about this thing. If I don't say it's for trade, then assume it's not. And just don't bother asking, because if you do, I'm probably going to ignore you. Unless you say you want something else from me that is for trade, then I might just say or some of these things that you ask for aren't for trade. But I can trade the rest. So yeah. Also on the topic of Black Wings, Duelist Pack Crow came out on Tuesday. I need a lot of stuff from Duelist Pack Crow. Robbie might be trading me a lot, so is someone else on Pojo, I think. He's got a lot of Duelist Pack Crow stuff I need as well. So yeah, I'll have to get back to you guys on what I need. For sure, I only need 3 Shura, 3 Bora, and 3 Kochis. I don't value any of those high. I mean, I've seen playsets of a rare Bora is going for like 350, 250, stuff like that. Excuse me. So yeah, also regarding Armor Master, I would like to downgrade these gold rare ones, just to prove they're gold rare. See, they got the little shiny gold one on it. As you see below, I got Super Armor Wings. I kind of want Super Armor Masters to go with them. If you would like to upgrade to gold rare, just trade me your supers plus some of the stuff I need from Duelist Pack Crow. All that stuff will be down below. So yeah. But yeah, that's like the only thing that's going to move on my Blackwing page. Before anyone asks, potentially 2 of each of these are gone. I'll know tomorrow if I have to send them out or not, because he should have sent by now. But I did a trade with someone on Duelist Incorporated for 2 berets, 3 Tusk Tigers, 3 hamsters, a rare fall troll, and a stamp. So these 4 right here may be gone. I might still have 1 more of each. And I might actually be trading this to one of the guys that has Duelist Pack Crow. I would rather not, but it's just whatever, because I kind of need granules and stuff as well. So if you guys have those, just let me know. Those I can probably trade. It depends. I'm not going to break them up. Meaning if you want 1 Leviathan, you're going to have to trade for all of them. I might be willing to trade my consonances, but I do need common replacements. Kind of kicking the balls, but whatever. I wouldn't mind downgrading this, unless I actually do get an ulti beret, then I might want to keep it. But it's a first ed ulti burrito. I value this at like $3 higher than the original. So if you want to kind of upgrade yours, then by all means. These are likely for trade, but because they are scrap seek rares, they are hard to get off of me. I'm kind of a big scrap player right now, so yeah. I'm looking for 2 ultis of him and an ulti of him. I can, downgrade your ultis. It's just whatever. I just don't like having 2 ultis in a random and an ulti in 2 random. Aren't they pretty? I got them in, like, Friday. I'm looking for DTs of these. If you have them, let me know. The Structure X coming out soon, and Honest is confirmed as a common. Just letting you guys know ahead of time, the spoiler is out on Shriek. And if you guys get any extra commons that you don't really want, I mean, Ultra's cheap enough, you guys really don't care about the common. So, I have more in another binder I can downgrade for 6 commons if you want. I may do 2 or maybe even 3 commons per Ultra. It depends on what their value is after the deck is released. In past videos I've said that I have one of these that I can trade. This is first dead. I also have an ulti later on in this binder video, well, in this binder, and the other 2 are unlimited, and these 3 are ultras, so. Ultra, Ferrotor, Super, oh, excuse me. I might be willing to trade the Supers, but only if I can get a rare, or dual terminal in exchange, because I need them for my common rare collection. All these dual terminal fabled are for trade. I buy them at $5 a piece. I would actually like to get rid of these for Duelist Pack Crow stuff, so if you guys are interested in that, by all means, just let me know. I'm also looking to downgrade this, like I said, with the Armor Master. Silver One was released as a rare, so I can do this for maybe, I don't know, I think they're going for $3 for 3, and this is like a $7 card, so give me 6 silver wins for this, and it's all you. And from what I've seen on Pojo, they're being pulled really easily, so it shouldn't be a problem for you guys. I'm looking to downgrade this as well. It is a dual terminal Worm King. At the top there's kind of like some damage. You probably can't see it through the sleeves. It's just how, how small the damage really is. So Turbo Pack Revons is for trade. It might be going for the Crow stuff as well. But yeah, I'm looking to get bigger stuff for this instead, so just let me know if you got, things from my wants, because I really do want to get rid of it. These are for trade. This is still outgoing. I'm supposed to be getting a Fable rating for it, but it's been almost 2 weeks now. This might be going to Robbie. I'm actually looking for another of this. This is for trade. It's a Mago Oscaro. I value it around 4 to 5. I'm not sure. I have to check eBay. The Spanish Dark Magician or Portuguese, one of the 2. I'm looking for supers. I can trade off the gold. If you guys have any Germans of this, let me know. I really would like to have a German super dad. So, Void is for trade. And that's just OCG stuff. That's another thing about the fairy deck. We're not getting Chrissy in there. You can all cry now, because, I mean, either you moved your Chrysias for profit and you can cry for joy, or you couldn't pick them up for cheap because of the rumored reprint, and now you get to cry because you couldn't get them. So, yeah. Another thing, I'm looking for one more Lone Fire. If you have it, let me know. I think that's everything. Oh yeah, I'm looking for rare Dark Worlds. These are the only rare ones I have. I'm looking for a rare Dark Deal. More rare Silvas, rare Brows, rare Golds mainly. I might have the Golds covered because someone on ECC, or not on ECC, on Pojo has them. He just hasn't gotten back to me yet. See, I told you I had extras, so these are secrets. Preparations at the DT White Knight, I valued about $10. The lowest I'd go is 8. I need 4 more rare Drill Warriors, so I can do 2 for 4. If you are interested in upgrading your rares or whatever. I value both of these at 5. With Exceeds coming out soon, they're going to go up. That's PCY, that's LCO1. Ugh. MRL is SDP, PSV, and I think it's Retro Pack 2. Yeah, Retro Pack 2. This might be outgoing. One more thing before I kind of, this might be outgoing, and that might be outgoing to Robbie. All three of them. He wants to give me Duelist Pack Crow stuff, so this just shows you how easy this stuff is to get. I won't trade a lot for him. So yeah, that might be going to Robbie as well. I have to think about it and get back to him later tonight. It's a Duelist League green. I have some worm stuff. This is my extra Carteros. I have a DT one that is up for trade as well. That might actually be going to Robbie. I'm not sure yet. If it doesn't, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, these are not for trade. They're my only ones. Same with those. Those are my play set. And like I said, I had these, but these might be going to Robbie. That is a DT Falcon. I don't know if you can see that all that well. But yeah, dual terminal. See, so last binder, kind of pushing it here with time that I have left. Like I said, this is all commons and rares. It could be stuff that people just want or want to collect or whatever. Some of this stuff might be becoming popular with the exceeds, you know, stuff like that. Spell strikers for rank 3s. Secret reprint. Again, secret reprint. Who doesn't like DD Assailant? I have, I think maybe 4 that I can trade right now. Just let me know if I'm at like $4. What I'm getting for them is $4 a piece. So yeah, if you want to give me Duelist Pack Crow stuff, that I would be more than happy for it. If you guys can't tell, this is kind of bleached. As you can see, it's a different color. Let me put it up next to a regular orange colored card. As you can see, it's different. So if you want it, I value it at like $2. I value that at 2. Everything in here is like $1 to $2, maybe more depending on the card. Like this is like, if I'm not mistaken, I've seen them going for $3 to $4 at least on eBay because it's a rare Magnet Warrior. So yeah, that's a Turbo Pack common. I have another one later on in this. 6 Soul Takers, 6 Sonic Dooms, Prime Recklesses. These are rares, commons. I think I'm losing my voice here. Uniteds. These all might become popular with the Violent OTK. If you don't know what it is, you can PM me or even a comment below. I prefer a comment instead of a PM. But yeah. Psychic stuff, Gear Towns, Artemis. If you don't know what something is or the rarity, just let me know and I'll just give me the time frame or whatever and I'll be sure to tell you. So that's everything on this. Well, everything in general. If you guys need anything, just let me know. I only want my wands. I don't send first. I need stamps because I'm out. So I think that's pretty much everything. Join up on Duelist Incorporated because I said so, and so did Robbie Cole. I think that's about everything. Oh yeah, bring me Duelist Pack Crow. I mean, for real, bring me Duelist Pack Crow. I need a lot of that stuff for my epic awesome monster binder full of commons and rares. So yeah, that's about everything. Peace, YouTube.